Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, Infinity Dove and Tarot and Dowsing. My name is Kirsten, and I want to go ahead and do a reading on this Nic'Olandria breakup. Right? Officially, I guess. I mean, they haven't said it. Nick hasn't said it, she hasn't said it, so... Is it even real? Let's see. I laid some oracle cards, and I'm going to clarify Nic'Olandria's energy related to the oracle card on the left and Nick's energy on the right. Okay, I'm channeling, so this is different from what I usually do. It's not filtered. So right out the gate, I get miles apart. Physically separated, emotionally still tangled. That's the surface story everybody's being fed. Long distance, different cities, different lives. A cute little narrative. But watch what happens when we clarify. Nic'Olandria's energy for miles apart. She's got the Three of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. Girl's out. She's with her girlfriends. She's sipping wine in her own garden. She's living the life. She wants her independence back. She wants to socialize, to be seen, to be free. She's not sitting home crying. She's reclaiming her single girl era. And Nick's energy, under miles apart, right? Clarifying miles apart. Excuse me, I just moved the camera. Nick's energy, he's got the Six of Wands and the Emperor. We see here this man riding around like he's won something in a sports car with a pretty girl in the passenger seat energy. He's an eligible bachelor now. The Emperor says he stepped fully into that I'm the guy role. I'm that guy. Yes, I'm that guy. So Nick's not heartbroken. He's parading. So miles apart isn't just geography. It's two people who were already headed in opposite directions. So what was the catalyst for the breakup? We got family echoes. I'm using the, what is this? Love Vibes Oracle and the Lucky in Love Tarot today. So, family echoes, this is the catalyst. What caused the breakup? I asked the cards. It says old patterns repeating through new faces, something inherited, something unhealed, playing out. I clarified it with Nic'Olandria's energy, and I got the Hangman reversed. This is someone sitting in a dark room, bottles of wine, flipping through old pictures or videos, refusing to see things from a higher perspective, being stuck, grieving, not learning a lesson yet, resisting surrender. Okay. And Nick's energy is the Lovers reversed. Both cards are reversed, I see. He's got the Lovers reversed, right? Here, the Angel's arrow is not drawn. The hands are apart on the angel statue, and that's a huge indicator. Love card without an arrow means the commitment was never fully made. The choice was never fully sealed. And he was in it, but he wasn't in it. He wasn't in it. And there was always some kind of escape hatch. So, family echoes plus broken lovers, he's repeating some kind of pattern. Nick is. Probably something he saw growing up. A man who keeps one foot out the door. That's all I'm saying. Next, got a lot of cards on the board here. All right. Excuse me while I take a sip of liquid. Liquid light. I'm so bummed. I like Nick and Nic'Olandria. I'm so sorry that they're broken up. I mean, I gotta admit, it was half PR. It was half real, it was half PR, okay? It really was. They handled it like a business. They really did. But they did have some fun, okay? And I think that they have a genuine attraction to one another. Yes. But, like, it's time. It's time. And certain patterns are being played out. So what actually broke the relationship? We got no strings attached. This is where it gets spicy, y'all. The oracle says it starts with no strings, but even the most casual ties can tingle fast. Huh? I clarify it with Nic'Olandria's cards. She has the 7 of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Swords is betrayal. Straight up. She feels cheated. She feels like something was taken from her while she was sleeping on the situation. And right next to the 7 of Pentacles, something she invested in, something she put work into. She feels robbed of an investment. I don't blame you, Nic'Olandria. I really feel Nic'Olandria is like a genuine deal. I really do. That's my girl. Nick's clarifier for no strings attached. Nick has the 2 of Cups and the Judgment. Now in this 2 of Cups, we got 2 people sneaking behind a fence, sharing a moment in secret, some kind of moment in secret. And then there's Judgment, somebody reading something, and somebody finds out, and there's some kind of a reveal, and there's receipt, right? A paper receipt, some kind of trace, a moment where the truth comes blowing through like an angel's horn. That's what happened. However that materializes, I don't know, but that's the energy of it. So here's what I think happened, okay? What I think happened. Nick and Nic'Olandria, they may have had some kind of understanding, you see? Some kind of open arrangement. Maybe we were not, maybe an arrangement that says maybe we're not exclusive right now, conversation. Because of the distance, it might have happened, this conversation. Right, let's not be exclusive right now, conversation. But Nick took it a little bit too further. Right? And she thought was on the table. And when she found out, it was game over. So, I ain't saying Nick's a cheater, Okay? I ain't saying she's a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke. Okay, we got once a cheater is the outcome. This came up in like the first reading I did on Nic'Olandria. Like she feared once a cheater. Do you guys remember? If any of you guys who follow me, yeah, this card showed up before. I remember. So it says once a cheater, and family echoes also came out in the reading, right? With once a cheater. So Nic'Olandria's clarifier is the Seven of Wands. So I see her defending this relationship, defending herself, right? You see, this guy is like got his umbrella, he's holding the girl back, he's on the park chair, and the dogs are about to bite, but he's not backing down. I fear for these dogs. This kid means business, and that's how much Nic'Olandria means business. She's defending with Nic'Olandria grace. She's protecting her reputation. She's protecting the truth of what the relationship was. She's not going to say it was PR. She's not going to let you say that. She's not going to let you take that from her. She's going to fight anyone who says it was PR or fake, because it was real to her. This is a righteous anger she has. It was real to her. That's what I see in the cards. Now Nick's clarifier, he has the Two of Wands. This is the card of intentions. See the keyword intentions? He's standing between two worlds. Two of Wands is a portal. He's holding one wand. I'm feeling the Rider-Waite version of the Two of Wands right now. I'm sorry. Where was I? Oh, someone's in someone's DMs. You see this picture of this man and someone's in her DMs? Someone is wrapping a gift for him. So this may be someone who DM'd him. Someone in his DMs wrapping a gift for him. He's already planning his exit before the exit happens. The Two of Wands is a tell. He wasn't blindsided by the breakup. He orchestrated it quietly. This is the card of the opportunist. Will they ever reconcile, Source Spirit? I got possessiveness and liberation, independence, release. Will they ever reconcile? Spirit, I feel like one of them was holding on too tight and the other one wanted out. Nic'Olandria is clarified by the Seven of Cups. Fantasy, illusion. She's now looking at the relationship going, was any of it real? She's smoking on that thought with somebody new who's inspiring her creatively. She's dreaming bigger than Nick now, right? This is the card of dreams too, of envisioning. What's possible. And Nick's clarifier is the Eight of Swords. A victim. What is this telling me? You see all the cards? Hold on. It says Nick is going to play the victim in the future. Watch. When the cheating rumors start swirling, and they will, he's going to be surrounded by voices of blame, pointing fingers. You did this. You weren't like that. You fooled us. You did that. A lot of judgment. And he's going to be feeling trapped by a narrative he actually created, because he created it. I feel like he created it. That's all I'm going to say. But you come up with your interpretation. Watch it a couple of times, you know. Feel for the energy. Right? He's playing the victim. That's what I see. He's playing the victim. He's going to feel trapped by a narrative that he actually created. But here's the thing. The blindfold is self-imposed in the Eight of Swords. He can always untie himself, but he won't. What does that mean? Will they get back together? Infinite Spirit, will they get back together? Are they going to get back together? Will they ever get back together? Because in my last reading, I saw them living together, possibly getting engaged, right? But there was a reconciliation that would come in between that. Thus, they would have to break up. So I did foretell their breaking up before the end of the year, which they are just now doing. So will they get back together? I need to know, because my last reading foretold it. Will they get back together? Based on these cards as the answer. Possessiveness, liberation, independence, release. I would say no, not for real. Not right now, not in the anytime soon. If they do appear together, it will be for a photo shoot or for an interview. A contractional obligation, something perhaps staged. Nic'Olandria might show up reluctantly with a tight smile, doing the professional thing. But the heart card says liberation, so she's out. Our girl is independent. She's free. There's release from possessiveness. So what it sounds like to me, folks, is I think they want us to believe that their breakup is a mutual, amicable, different paths, PR version breakup. But the truth that the cards are showing is that Nick was already gone emotionally. There was someone else, right? Lover's reverse, man. That's a third party. Two of Cups in his line. And she's feeling cheated. That's the energy I see. That's what the cards are saying. What do you think? Tell me in the comment section. So I think Nick was already gone emotionally, and there was someone else, or someone waiting in the wings, perhaps. He may have used a no strings understanding as a cover. Nic'Olandria found out enough and pulled the plug herself. I feel she's the one who ended things officially. Let's call it quits. even though he actually is the one who calculated it and set it up. He prepared and planned 2 of Wands. So, the first reading I did, we saw this once a cheater, always a cheater. Remember I said that earlier? I feel like Nic'Olandria, our girl, she's very much a manifester. She's manifesting. I don't know, Nic'Olandria. I'm scared of you. Like, go ahead and manifest whatever you want, girl. You can make it happen right now. But you manifested this. Because you were looking for it. And that's what happened. I think, according to the cards, you might have spoken into being. I feel like Nick is going to get a new girl fast after this breakup. It won't be long before we see him with someone by his side. A beauty queen, a model, someone hot. Shit. Looks like Kenzie. I don't know. Please. Anyway, I like Kenzie. I like Kenzie. I don't know, a lot of people don't like Kenzie, but I like her. She's got a vibe. I liked her with Corbin, too. Anyway. I think that Love Island Season 8 sucked. I think it was terrible. Oh my God, I hated it, every second of it. I think that the bombshells would have made a better season. I wish that the cast, all the bombshells were the main cast. Because I'm more interested in watching them on Beyond the Villa, to be honest with you. If I watch Beyond the Villa, it'll be for them. But anyway, not for the core 4. That's just my opinion. Casey and TT till the end. That's where I stand. Leave your opinions in the comment section, but be nice. Anything offensive will be blocked. So here's the real story. Let me finish this. They want you to think that the relationship was mutual, that it's PR. But the truth is, that Nick sort of planned this, and Nic'Olandria sort of went with it, and she's got the high road, and right, she's got the high road, 7 of Wands, and I feel like she's probably already got somebody that she's talking to, and I feel like Nick's probably going to be seen with someone soon. Anything else? I feel like there might be some cheating stories starting around Nick. He's going to act like a victim. Act poor me, misunderstood, pull that narrative. Nic'Olandria will probably take the high road. She may not say anything. She may even defend the relationship, right, with the 7 of Wands. But I think our girl Nic'Olandria is going to be just fine. She's got this 3 of Cups. She's got the 9 of Pentacles. She's got this liberation, free independence. So all my ladies independent. She's in her Beyonce era. She's good. She's good. She's with her girl. She's in her garden. She's dreaming bigger, right? 7 of Cups. She's upgraded the second she let go. And that's the real read. I still love my Nick, though. I still love my Nick. But I love my Nic'Olandria more. So that's the reading, guys. If you liked it, if you like this style of reading, this is my hard channel. No filter. Hit the thumbs up. Like the video. Share it with your friends on social media. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already subscribed. Thank you if you already have. And we're trying to get to 500 subscribers, so make sure you subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Thank you in advance. Alright, guys, if you'd like a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. Take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye.